Have you ever struggled to save money? Your salary stays the same, but somehow, by the end of the month, it's all gone? You've been working for years, yet your savings remain empty? It feels like you're working just to survive, with nothing left for the future. You're not alone. The truth is, many people experience the same issue. It's not always about having a low income. It's often due to financial habits and mindset that need adjusting. In this guide, we'll explore 7 effective saving methods that have been proven to work. These aren't just theoretical concepts. You can start applying them today to save more easily and stress-free. Watch until the end and choose the method that works best for you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to get more financial tips that will help you secure your future. Number 1. The daily or weekly numbered saving system. This method follows a structured approach to saving by increasing the amount consistently over time. It starts with small contributions and gradually builds up into a significant sum without causing financial strain. Saving begins on the first day with a small amount, then increases incrementally. For example, on the first day, save $1. On the second day, save $2. On the third day, save $3, and so on. By the end of the year, this simple habit accumulates over $1,300 without a noticeable impact on daily expenses. For a more manageable approach, the same principle applies on a weekly basis. In the first week, save $10. In the second week, save $20. In the third week, save $30, increasing the savings amount step by step. This ensures a steady accumulation of funds, leading to significant financial growth by year-end. This method works effectively because it builds a habit of saving while keeping the process gradual and stress-free. The key is to maintain consistency. Over time, small contributions turn into a substantial safety net, proving that saving doesn't require drastic lifestyle changes. The best way to implement this system is by setting up a dedicated savings account or using an automatic transfer feature. By keeping the saved amount separate from daily spending, the temptation to use it is reduced, making it easier to reach financial goals effortlessly. Keeping a physical savings jar or using a financial tracking app can also serve as motivation to stay on track. With persistence and discipline, this method transforms saving from a burden into a rewarding habit. Without even realizing it, a significant sum accumulates, providing financial security and freedom for future needs. Number 2. The bad habit find system. Turn bad habits into a financial advantage. Many people struggle with habits that drain both their health and productivity. Oversleeping, eating unhealthy food, skipping workouts, or spending excessive time on social media. These habits often lead to guilt, but instead of letting that guilt weigh you down, it can be used as a powerful tool for financial growth. Every time a bad habit is repeated, a fine is imposed on oneself, with the money being directly added to savings. This creates a financial consequence that gradually helps in breaking these habits while steadily increasing savings. For instance, when waking up late and ignoring the alarm, a fine of $5 is immediately set aside. If unhealthy fast food is chosen over a nutritious meal, $10 is moved into the savings account. Skipping a workout results in a $15 contribution to savings. The financial penalty creates awareness of daily choices, encouraging better decisions over time. By consistently following this approach, the brain starts associating bad habits with financial loss, making it easier to resist temptation. Keeping track of fines in a notebook or using a finance app ensures accountability. If minor habits are repeated 10 times a month, with an average fine of $5, it results in an extra $600 saved annually, a significant amount that can be used for better purposes. This method provides a twofold benefit. Not only does it improve financial discipline, but it also promotes healthier and more productive habits. Over time, small penalties lead to noticeable improvements in self-control, and savings grow without making major lifestyle changes. Instead of feeling guilty about negative habits, they become opportunities for long-term financial and personal growth. Number 3. The rounding up savings method. Saving money doesn't always require drastic lifestyle changes or strict budgeting. A simple yet powerful method is rounding up every purchase and saving the difference. This technique allows savings to grow steadily without feeling like an extra expense. Every time a purchase is made, the total amount is rounded up to the nearest whole number, and the extra change is set aside. For example, if a bill totals $47.20, it is rounded up to $50 and $2.80 is saved. If the amount is $19.60, rounding it to $20 results in 40 cents being saved. While these amounts may seem small, they add up over time, creating a significant savings pool effortlessly. The beauty of this method lies in its consistency. Since purchases happen frequently, whether for groceries, dining out, or shopping, small amounts accumulate steadily without requiring additional effort. Without realizing it, hundreds of dollars can be saved annually, making this an effective way to build financial security. Many modern digital banking platforms and payment apps offer automatic roundup features, where transactions are automatically rounded up and the spare change is transferred to a savings account. Enabling this feature ensures a seamless and consistent saving process, making financial growth effortless. For those using cash, the method can be applied manually. After each purchase, the leftover change can be placed into a dedicated savings jar. At the end of the month, the collected amount can be deposited into a savings account, reinforcing the habit of setting aside money without major lifestyle adjustments. By adopting this method, saving money becomes an automatic and stress-free part of daily life. Without making conscious sacrifices, financial goals become easier to reach, proving that small, consistent actions can lead to significant financial progress over time. Number 4. The secret savings account method. To build consistent savings and secure your financial future, one of the best strategies is to create a separate savings account that's dedicated solely to saving. This simple habit can have a huge impact on how you manage your money, helping you stay disciplined and avoid the temptation to dip into your savings for everyday expenses. Here's how it works. First, you open a savings account that is completely separate from your main spending account. This is important because if you keep all your money in the same account, it becomes too easy to spend what you've saved without even thinking about it. A separate account provides a clear boundary between the money you use for daily expenses and the money you're setting aside for future goals, whether that's for emergencies, retirement, or other financial milestones. Once you've opened that account, the next step is crucial. Every time you receive income, transfer a portion of it directly into your savings account, and do this right away. Don't wait until the end of the month or until you think you have extra money. By making saving a priority, you're ensuring that your first financial action is to set aside money for the future. This creates a mindset shift where saving becomes automatic rather than an afterthought. Now, the most important part: never, under any circumstances, withdraw from your savings account unless it's a true emergency. The money in this account is not meant for impulse purchases, spontaneous splurges, or anything that isn't absolutely essential. Emergencies might include unexpected medical expenses, car repairs, or urgent home repairs, but anything else should not tempt you to tap into this fund. The more disciplined you are about leaving this account untouched, the more you'll watch your savings grow over time. Why does this work? Because by physically separating your savings from your spending money, you're creating a layer of protection around your financial goals. You're reducing the chances of accidentally spending the money you've worked so hard to save. It's like putting your savings behind a wall, out of sight, out of mind. And in doing so, you give yourself a much better chance to build wealth over time. Ultimately, this approach isn't just about creating a savings account. It's about developing a mindset of prioritizing your financial future. By making saving automatic and removing the temptation to spend, you ensure that your financial goals stay on track. And over time, you'll begin to see the power of consistent savings and how it helps you build the security and peace of mind you need for the future. So, start today. Create that separate savings account, prioritize saving first, and watch your financial future take shape. The more you stick to this habit, the more you'll realize just how easy it can be to save when you make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Number 5. The reverse spending principle. This method encourages mindfulness in your spending habits while simultaneously boosting your savings. The idea is simple but powerful. Every time you buy something, you save the same amount. It's a small but impactful way to ensure you're always putting money aside, no matter how much or little you spend. Here's how it works. Imagine you buy a coffee for $5. You enjoy your cup of coffee, but the rule says you also need to save $5. Or, Let's say you purchase a new pair of shoes for $50. Instead of just enjoying the new shoes, you also set aside $50 into your savings account. At first glance, it may seem like an extra step, but here's the genius behind it. This method forces you to pause and think before making a purchase. Every time you spend, you're reminded that for each dollar out the door, there's an equal commitment to save. It makes you more mindful of your choices because you know that spending isn't just about getting something in the moment. It's also about sacrificing an equivalent amount from your savings. Over time, this approach helps you develop better spending habits. You'll start asking yourself, do I really need this? Because you understand that every purchase comes with the responsibility of saving an equal amount. It shifts your mindset from impulsive buying to more thoughtful decision-making. And the best part? You're building your savings effortlessly. As you save the same amount as you spend, you'll begin to notice your savings growing without even trying. It's a gradual but powerful way to ensure your financial goals are moving forward while keeping your spending in check. In the long run, this method creates a balanced approach to money. You're able to enjoy the things you want while simultaneously growing your savings, giving you the best of both worlds. So next time you make a purchase, remember the rule: spend, but save the same amount, and watch your savings grow with every decision. Number 6. The color-coded money saving system. One clever way to save money without thinking too much about it is by choosing a specific banknote to save every time you receive it. The idea is simple. Whenever you get a certain bill, whether it's from a paycheck, a gift, or just daily transactions, you automatically set it aside for savings instead of spending it. Here's how it works. Let's say you decide that every time you receive a $10 bill, you'll save it. You don't spend it, you just put it aside in a safe place, whether it's a jar, a separate envelope, or another savings account. So, every time you get a $10 bill, you already know where it's going. Over time, those $10 bills add up without you even realizing it. For example, if you receive a $5 bill, instead of using it to buy a coffee or a snack, you set it aside for your savings. It's small, but it's automatic, and it can quickly accumulate over time. The beauty of this method is that it makes saving fun and effortless. Even though you're saving small amounts, the savings grow steadily without impacting your daily budget or requiring major changes in your spending habits. It's like turning your spare change into a purposeful habit. You can even adjust the banknote you want to save based on your financial situation. One month, you might choose to save $5 bills. The next month, you could increase it to $20 bills if you're feeling more comfortable. This flexibility allows you to scale up your savings based on what works for you. Over time, the small, consistent habit of saving specific bills will lead to a surprising amount of savings, and you'll be amazed at how something so simple can have such a big impact. It's a subtle way to boost your financial security without even realizing it. So, choose your bill, start saving, and watch your money grow effortlessly. Number 7. The 3x Desire Saving Rule. Before buying something you want, instead of something you need, apply this rule. Save 3 times the price of the item before making the purchase. For example, if you want to buy a gadget that costs $300, you must first save $900 before you make the purchase. This rule works because it makes you pause and think before you buy. Saving 3 times the price forces you to evaluate whether this purchase is really necessary. It helps you become more disciplined in your spending, ensuring that you're not just buying things on impulse. The rule also helps you build a solid savings habit. Instead of spending as soon as you have the money, you're practicing the act of saving first, which strengthens your ability to manage your finances. Most importantly, saving 3 times the price ensures you still have a financial cushion after making the purchase. You won't end up emptying your bank account or finding yourself struggling to cover other expenses. By following this rule, you develop better financial discipline. You become more thoughtful about your purchases, avoid impulsive spending, and create a stronger foundation for your financial future. There you have it, 7 simple yet effective saving methods to help you grow your savings without feeling stressed. From automated rounding up savings to setting aside a specific bill, each technique is designed to make saving easy and consistent. Whether you prefer something that works quietly in the background or something that requires more active tracking, there's a method that fits your style. Which one works best for you? Do you like a hands-off approach, or do you enjoy keeping track of every detail along the way? Think about which method feels right for your lifestyle and helps you stay motivated. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial tips. Happy saving, and I'll see you in the next video.